What does the Bitcoin halving and the BlackRock ETF have in common? Please leave your answer below. Plus, like and subscribe and check us down below for our CT Club, where you get our trade alerts. You get to see what we are buying during this accumulation phase, which isn't going to last much longer in my opinion. We have BlackRock ordered SEC to approve Bitcoin spot ETF urgently. Yes, very urgently. Why is it so urgent that they do that? Well, considering that the BlackRock ETF will take about 240 days to approve, which it's already approved in my opinion, which I've stated well before that topic became very popular. It has already been approved before they even started the paperwork. They own the regulators, they own everything, okay? So that's BlackRock for you. And we also have a new player in town. I'm going to get into that. But first, now BlackRock has ordered the SEC to urgently pass this ETF, this spot ETF. Spot ETF means they're actually owning the Bitcoin, all right? They're actually holding the Bitcoin. Now, the spot ETF takes 240 days, which would be February. The halving is going to happen in April 2024, okay? What timing would that be, right? So you have not only the ETF that gets approved, but you also have the halving as well. The price is probably going to skyrocket so much further than pretty much any bull market we've ever seen before, potentially, if this happens, because there is about 10% of Bitcoin left on exchanges. And, you know, with a $10 trillion asset manager, plus now we are getting Fidelity, I'm going to get into that in a second, you know, those two combined, they are going to eat up this supply like no other. Not only that, like Fidelity is also going to be offering different services like cold storage as well. But here's my thoughts on this. So we have Ethereum. Let me talk about Ethereum now. So I think one of the reasons why the SEC has decided not to declare Ethereum as a security is because they knew that, or BlackRock and Fidelity know that they can make a lot of money and they can control the entire network of Ethereum, right? So because Ethereum is proof of stake, that means that the more of a stake that you own of Ethereum, the more that you control the network. So they can easily control more than 50% of the network very easily, especially if they're offering staking services on their platform. I mean, they're already offering potentially cold storage, so why wouldn't they offer Ethereum and do that as well? And here's a fascinating thing that I saw on Binance as well. I'm going to tell you my thoughts on this. Now it says Binance US reported that the US Securities and Exchange Commission were unable to prove in court that the exchange misused customer funds. That was their excuse to freeze US funds, and it was completely off base. And so I think what's happening right now is the SEC is going to try their best just to kick out all competition, and so that the only people left in the US are Fidelity, BlackRock, and any other corporation that is owned and controlled by the central banks or vice versa. Those are my thoughts, but let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if I'm right, if I'm wrong, but I really see this as a takeover. It's kind of a hostile takeover because they're really like throwing these companies under the bus and literally kicking them out of the United States. To end this, I want to go over Ash Crypto on Twitter, right? He goes, BlackRock has $10.2 trillion. Gold market cap, $12.8 trillion. Global equity market, $108 trillion in 2021. It hit $122 trillion. Bitcoin market cap is at $484 billion. You think Bitcoin can't hit $100,000? Exactly. Guys, buckle up. This is why we've been buying under $20,000 when we're like, you know what, when the FTX collapse happened, we're like, this is the bottom. And we were right. I'm pretty sure we were right. And now that we have BlackRock and Fidelity really making the news, I think that it's pretty much a consensus now that we have bottomed already. Anyways, that's all I have. Please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.